Welcome back to Jessica's Craft Time. My name's Jessica and today I thought we'd do the Stampin' Up Advent Calendar. So this is what the Advent Calendar looks like. Just going to put that off to the side, and it comes with a kit. So let's get into the kit. Maybe. And look at all these bits and pieces that we have to work with. So we've got some red drawer fronts. We've got some bows and different, they're stickers. We've got all our numbers, some more drawer fronts, and this is what it looks like. So let's open it up. It has all the 25. So 25 is a little bit different. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we just do multiples, 3 or 4 of each of these drawers, and then 25 is a little bit different. So let's work on this first drawer. Now, what I like about these drawers is they're double-sided. So today we're going to do a Christmas themed. We're going to work with the kit and what it is. But next time, probably not next week, but in the coming weeks at some point, I'm going to do the back of it as like a countdown that I can use for Easter or birthdays or whatever you want to count down in your house. I've got a young child. I'm just going to bring it down a little bit further. I've got a young child, so I'm sure I can think of lots of things we can do countdowns for. So we're going to work on the Christmas, and we're going to work on 1. So it just tells you here that you need your red background. So I'm just going to gently pop those out. And then it has the star, or not star, snowflake, and then number 1. So I'm pretty sure the numbers they have raised up. I'm just going to look through the front of the instructions. Says that you need some ink, but I don't see where we're going to need the ink. It looks like they've raised the numbers up, but I don't want to raise it up because I want to be able to turn the boxes around, so I'm just going to stick them on. So where's my glue? I've lost my glue. I'm just going to get my glue out. I'm just going to use the Tombow because that's going to stick nice and well onto the box. So they're going to be really simple. So you're just going to, let's actually do 4 backgrounds, and then maybe we'll put all the numbers on at the end. So we'll do all 4 of them at once, so we're not mixing the colours up. This is a great one for the kids to do because it's quite simple. Let's move those 4 down. It's quite simple, so it's a really good one for the kids to do. If you had kids, or it's just a fun project for yourself to do. I've recently had a jumper made up by a lady I know who does custom clothing, and it says crafting is my happy place, and I'm waiting for it to come in. She's doing me a singlet top, so I might unbox that on the page when it comes in. And crafting is definitely my happy space. It's where I tune out. I'm not overly artistic, but I'm very creative. So now all we need to do with our 4 boxes is we just want to put these on. If I can peel them off. I'm just going to be very careful peeling these off. I don't want to tear any of them. How pretty are those snowflakes? So I'm just gently peeling them up so we don't rip them. And there's 5 of these snowflakes, so we must be putting a snowflake on. Actually, don't know if you can see there's still a little bit of sticky in there, so I'm just going to poke that out before I stick it on. Yeah, there must be a snowflake on the box 25. And I'll do the numbers last, because knowing my luck, I'd try to count the numbers and stuff up the order. So I'm just going to pop them back in. 1, 2, 3. How many did I say we had? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want the 8th spot. 8th spot. Okay, so we've got our next 4 boxes. We take the wood grain. Now it's the darker wood grain. I'm just going to check. Yeah, the darker wood grain. So we're just going to pop them out and repeat. So yeah, I'm going to do the other side. I don't know what colors I'm going to do yet. I don't know what numbers. I'm not sure if I've got any number stamps. I might. If I've got a number stamp, I'll number the stamps. I'll stamp the numbers. If I don't, I'll just might just go and find some stickers that have the numbers 1 to 25 on them. I'm not going to try and write it. My handwriting is not that good. So I like that the boxes have this little indent in them as well. That means that it's nice and easy to put out. And I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to put in there. I'm thinking to do like a family one. So I might go and get like 3 little treats to put in each one. The 25th I don't need to do many, because we do a Christmas Eve box. So that might just have like a note in there. Okay, so the next one on that has, oh, you stamp it. So this one you stamp, so I'm going to have to find a stamp to put on that one. So if we look at it here, it says dimensional adhesive stickers, stamp in Mossy Meadow ink, Cherry Cobbler or Early Espresso. So you meant to stamp it before. And that says, we provide numbers 1 to 25. If you prefer to add your advent calendar on 24, we've also provided stars to replace number 25 or any other number. Okay, so we want to stamp something in the background there. Let's see if I've got something. Hang on, I'll just go and see. Okay, I found a stamp set I'm going to use. I'm going to use Lovely You, and I'm going to use this flower here. Now, the inks that they suggested that we use is Early Espresso, Cherry Cobbler, and Mossy Meadow. I've got, I think, Cherry Cobbler. Yeah, and I don't think I've got any of the other ones. Early Espresso is like a brown, and what was the other one? Mossy Meadow, green. I'm just going to use the red. Now, you were meant to stamp these before you put them on the box. So wish me luck. Hopefully I stamp it all right. Oh, yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So you can make do with whatever you have. Pretty, pretty. I'm just going to set that to the side. I hope I didn't lose my number one. I don't know what I've done with my number one now. It's got to be here somewhere. Okay. So that is box 2 done. So that goes there. I might end up playing with these spots of the boxes, but now number 3. So I've used just the green. It does suggest that you lay everything out first. I have not done that. We're going on the fly. So it's got, okay, these are all just stickers on them. So let's stick these ones on. I'm missing a box. I need another box. I need another box. So yeah, these ones are just stickers. So I am doing it up, but you can be as creative as you want. You don't have to do the same as the instructions. You can use whatever you've got and whatever way you want to mix your boxes up. And I can't believe I've lost my number one. Has to be here somewhere. Has to be somewhere. Oops. So that's your 4 green. And then we're just going to stick this across it if I can get it off. Possibly. No, don't pull. Am I going to be able to get it off? Okay. We'll try that again. This has to go. Oh, it is actually, they do actually go one side and leave a little bit of a gap. So lay it on one edge and it'll leave just a little bit of a gap. These are quite hard stickers. They're quite firm, should I say. And then we want our red little flower. Oh, that wasn't overly straight. But what do I always say? Nothing should be perfect. And then we're going to put a yellow flower. A white flower. And that's those 4 done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to designing my next one. I'm going to run out of boxes soon. I might have miscalculated this. That's okay. So number 4, I've used this one here with the little gold dots on it. And this 2 and 3 would be stamping, I think. Let me have a look. 3 and 2. Oh yeah. So they've stamped the back of this with a, what have we got? What have we got that we could use? Like a border. What if I used this one? So I'm just going through stamps that I have. Would the stockings look funny? Yeah, let's use stockings. And we use the cherry cobbler. I'm going to use the cherry cobbler again as well, I reckon. So this is a host reward set. It's called Merry Hello. This is a new stamp, so I'm just going to get a bit of paper and stamp it onto a bit of paper first. It's not going to stamp well onto this paper because it's not cardstock, it's just printer paper. But, oh, stamps arrived. Okay. It's like it's designed for it. Look at those little stockings. They're so cute. Ah, I love those stockings. They're so cute. Cutie, cutie, cute. Okay. So let's stick these ones on. Where's my glue gone? I didn't put it back in my holder. And this is also good because it's quite compact. It comes in a cardboard box. So I'm going to actually keep the cardboard box it came in because it means I can store it in the cardboard box it came in. Because if you're anything like me, you get so many Christmas bits and pieces. That should have been on the other side. So one side has like the lip where the box closes. And I've just stuck that on the wrong side. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I like those Christmas stockings. They look so cute. And I love the red. I just stuck my finger in the glue. So there's our Christmas stockings. That one goes there. That one goes there. And I've run out of space to put that one. We must have, there must be extra. Okay, 5 is the Christmas tree. Which is quite cute, and then it just has the like ribbon, red ribbon sticker on it. So that's this one here. So I want to place this, I reckon about there, and then we'll stick the number over the top of it. So it looks like it's a little ribbon. I have a feeling we're going to have plenty of bits and pieces left over. And I think I will only go to 24. I don't think I'll go to 25. And we'll look to see how many boxes we've got left. Oops. I'll look to see how many boxes I've got left after this one. Come on. Because could I get glue anywhere else other than the back of it? Okay. There's one. So I've got 5 more boxes, so I can do one more background. So I guess we can choose which one we want to do. So then we have a similar, I want to have sort of the same amounts for each. Just wipe that off. So if we're going to do one more background, I'll move, shimmy all these across. And that will look quite good too, the way that it'll flow down the stocking. I'll get one of those. And then red. Yeah, I like how that's flowing on the actual, looking on the box. One of those ones, and then a space. So 5 more boxes. Space, red. So that last one we might do different. Well, we'll have to do different background because we won't have enough. So which one do we want to do? We can do the green with the ribbon. Oh, I quite like this one. So that's on this box here. And then it's just got the green leaves. The green leaves on it. That's going to be for 4 of our boxes. So the green leaf stickers there. Just going to put that. The number's going to take up some of it, but that's okay. And there's heaps and heaps of stickers I haven't used, which I'll be able to use. There's bows and gold bits, and the gold bits might have been on the one before. Yeah, so the gold bit there that I haven't used. Okay, let's flip these over and glue them up. And then I'm going to have to find my number 1. Has to be here somewhere. So we've got, okay, so the last one we can put as a star. So we might, I like that one. I'll show you how it looks on the way that it's sitting on the boxes. It's different to the way that they've set it up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they've kind of done more of a random one, but I'll show you how I've set mine up. In just a second. So let's pull it up just a little bit. So you can see how the colours run down, and then this is going to be 25 and across. So I quite like that. So our last box, we've got to decide what we're going to do. This is going to be 25, so it's going to have a star on it. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 up to there. And this is the last background, so you've got 3 extra background stickers. So I'm just going to trim these off so I can keep them to do something with. Maybe you could do on like a card front and have something popping out behind it. Now this is what we've got left, and I really don't know where my number 1's gone. It has to be here somewhere. Hopefully I've just dropped it on the floor. So I'm thinking I might do the wreath. I quite like the wreath. I'm just worried it's not going to stand out on the green. Put the gold there, the wreath on it. And then it's going to have a star in the middle. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that'll do. I'm going to put the star in the middle. I'm going to try and get the edge of this so that it sticks onto the wreath. or else it's gonna not stick because that's raised. Okay. I've taken my wreath just off it. So I'm going to trim it so it doesn't stick to anything. Okay. Now, the one's going to have to come later. So that's your instruction booklet. And I've got, yes, I've got white and red stars left. I've got 2 wreaths, and I've got all of these left. So you've got plenty to use on other cards. Let's pull this over. Let's pull you up a little bit so you can see. I'm going to stick my numbers on, all by number 1, because I'm a spaz and I've lost it. It's got to be somewhere. Maybe it got stuck on the scrap paper when I pulled that off. No? Has to be here. I haven't left here, so it has to be here somewhere. So I'm just putting glue on the back of them. On the actual box it shows these raised up, but like I said, I want to turn this around and use the back side of it for an advent for other times in the year, probably mainly birthdays. So I'm not going to raise them up. I'm just going to stick them flat. If I raise them up, the box is going to stick out too far. Also, if you raise them up, I don't know if they'd fit back into the cardboard box that this came in. I'm just not sure. Oh, that 4 looks really good. It's red. I'm excited to go and find treats. I might even find some little, like, actual goodies to put. I have to think of something for me. I want to kind of use it as a family one. So something for myself, for Mark, and for my hubby. So if I can find something little that's for all of us, then that would work well. Now, you could have also done what it said and pulled each individual item out and made sure it looked right. So far, it's working quite well. The colours are working well with what I've done as the backgrounds, but that might all change now. So, oh yeah, so I've got green on that one and red on that one. They both look good. So yeah, if you'd like to purchase this, if you head down to the link in the description below, I have a link to my webpage where you can buy it. That's the Advent Calendar Kit. You can use whatever stamps or stamp pads you have at home, but those colours that I suggested earlier would be good matches because that's what is used throughout the rest of the Advent calendar in the colours. But you wouldn't have to. There's enough stickers that if you didn't stamp these 2, you could just put stickers. But that's where I'd suggest probably actually laying it all out and seeing what you want on different things. You don't have to do the backgrounds that are green. You don't have to do them all the same. When I do the back of each box, I will probably do 5 different coloured, 5 different boxes. That way I've got even amounts of each. So then you'd have like all the same colour running down the middle. But yeah, just play, be creative. Like I said, I'm quite creative. I'm not very artistic. So something like a kit is perfect for me because I just follow the instructions. The creative side, I'm thinking dinosaurs for the back of it. is what I'm thinking. But then I might just do happy birthday. I'm going to just pull all these out. Might make it easier. You're going to have stars. Oh, and what they've done too is I've done 24 for normal and 24 gold. So I'm going to do 24 gold, which leaves you with a 25 and 3 stars that you can use on other card projects. I'll just pop them out. I don't want to keep that whole sheet. Okay, what were we up to? 16. So I'm just putting a bit of Tombow liquid glue on the back of each one. You could use tear and tape or whatever glue you have. I like the Tombow, but that's personal preference. Now hopefully I put these in the right number order. Please yell out if I don't. I'll be really annoyed at myself if I don't. 19, we're almost there. 5 more to go. I like the red with that. 21. And I didn't do anything particularly special for 24, but we're going to have the nice gold writing. So 22. 23. It's confusing myself because I left both 24s over there. And 24. Woohoo! Christmas Eve! Santa's coming. It's really bizarre. We're on the way to the supermarket. My son's like, Mummy, I want to listen to Christmas songs. I'm like, it's not even Christmas. But I want to listen to Christmas songs. So there you go. There's the advent calendar minus the 1 because who knows what I did with number 1. I will have to find it. Come on, go back in. So I hope you enjoyed that kit and you can see how easy it's been. I've been filming for about 30 minutes. So it really doesn't take that long to do. It'll probably take me longer to find my number 1. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to, you can always pop below and join my Stampin' Up group and my Jessica's Craft Time Facebook group. If you like this video, please think about giving me a thumbs up and hitting the subscribe button. I hope you enjoy the advent calendar and I'll see you all soon. Bye.